Hey guys, a little bit of an interesting profile this time. Because of a video quality issue, we'll actually be highlighting Kailyn Cooksey Garcia's deck profile. It actually is all his idea behind this list. It just got a little bit lost in translation. We'll try to get him in an upcoming video. Matt played it last week at Locals and did well with it as well. So let's get into it. Shout out to Cookie.
Well, this pleb here, he is late to the party, but he picked up Dragon Link and he's been kicking butt and taking names. So we're just gonna do a little rundown profile, you know.
I'm just gonna say this real quick. This is Cookie Garcia's list. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you for letting me copy your deck, essentially.
And we're gonna highlight Cookie, and we're gonna interview him in a separate profile. He doesn't know that yet, but he's gonna know.
Yeah. So basically, we got 2 Striker, 2 Synchron, and 2 Apps Router, and 1 Recharger is basically your main deck rocket lineup. Because free advantage, just free everything.
So you're not bad like Michael Buckingham, who plays all the weird. Okay.
Level 7. No, we aren't like that. And then we got 3 Nocto because
that Michael Buckingham guy sucks.
Head Ace himself. Basically the best chain blocker in this game, hands down. And then 3 Black Metal, and then a Red MD. Best normal summon in this deck. Followed up with all this. Then something that Cookie threw in here was 2 Remus. What Remus does is basically search Dragon Ravine, and whenever you have a Dragoonity monster on board, you can special it from graveyard. That does not include himself, so you can, if you have him on board, and then you can just special 1 back from graveyard.
You feel like 2 is correct?
2 is correct because it still gets you to seals and all of that stuff really easily. It also
it's
baits
without
out.
a normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, this does use your normal summon if you
Making
go
sure just
with.
so people can see.
Yeah. Basically, you pitch him, add Dragon Ravine, activate Dragon Ravine, search another one, and then that's a Striker and basically a 2-card seals, real quick.
So just quick profit.
Yeah. 1 Vertar, 1 Safer does its job by just adding you your level 8s, which you only play 2 in the main deck and then the rest of them in there.
People are playing this guy again?
Best searcher in this deck.
No, I don't feel like I've seen that card in a minute.
It's been a while, yeah, but it's what you're usually going to summon off of seals, but it's also very situational. Also still gets you to your place. Then we got Black and White, and then
Unity.
Yep. Expensive ass card and pretty good card.
I've heard that card is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Grips cards.
Yeah.
What reason is the prize card in there?
The prize card's in here because basically it recycles your Safer. That's always in here for it, and he also sets up for other plays. Basically also pushes for game, or if you want to make a rank 8, which I'm not playing, I should be, also facilitates that a lot easier.
Gotcha.
Then we got, for hand traps, 3 Ogre, because it's quite literally the best hand trap, right beside Lancia.
Oh, okay. Well, why do you feel, what's your reason for playing Ghost Ogre?
Kills the Brave Engine real quick, and also just outs problematic cards that are just going to activate on field.
Yeah, and do you feel like you don't miss the negation part? Like
No.
Ogre is strong?
Stronger, it's just the fact just deals with a card at this point instead of keeping it on board for your opponent to do more things with it is not cutting it this format.
Okay.
So just dealing with the Brave Token engine before it even goes off is perfect.
And why do you like Lancia?
PK. Or if you play like something that banishes a lot, deals with it just a lot easier. Yep, birds. Other than that, perfect hand trap. 3 Chaos Space because it's the best fucking searcher in the game. Quick launch E-Telly at 3. Cosmic to deal with skill drain or any back row that I want to deal with.
Well, Yeah, the Cyclone is nuts right now.
Cyclone's good, but I want to possibly cut this down to 2 because I don't want to open it all the time, but I also want to see it sometimes.
Would you replace another spell and trap removal, or?
Maybe a Twin Twisters because I do like stuff being a graveyard.
Right, that makes sense.
Dragon Ravine, Boot Sector, and Called By. Just deals with hand traps, and that's 2 field spells right now.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Map and Meltdown. Let's get to the extra deck. Striker Dragon, Pisty, Romulus, 2 Seers, Derek or Dark, the new charmer from the latest set.
The one I need to get a copy of for Infernoids.
Yes, this card's legitimately insane. Basically, steals your opponent's DP if you need to, or just anything that's dark in your opponent's graveyard. You just take it and then just hold it if you need to.
Card's strong.
Quad Boral because it basically facilitates an OTK a lot easier, or just outs a problematic card, and it discards a card.
Mm-hmm.
Hulk, which is expensive, and just Hulk's too good right now. Hulk's amazing.
Yeah, it's like 100, and somebody said something.
Triple Burst because it just facilitates OTKs with Pissy.
Yeah. It's like it facilitated locking your opponent out when you're playing Pendulum back in the day.
Yeah. Then you got Royal Sword and Skull Dread. I'm thinking about cutting the Skull Dread because I don't really make it that often, but you make him more often than him. Possibly replace this with a Unicorn for going second, possibly.
Skull Dread to just extend into synchros, I guess. Like draw into stuff and extend with the special link.
Kind of depends on what your hand is, or you're just going to make a Spheres a lot easier.
Yeah.
Just get out a dragon from hand real quick and then just make Spheres.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can just use it for zones. And then we got Savage, Painful Choice, Scarlight, and Hot Red. Scarlight's in here just as a blanket monster destruction.
And the cheeks be one time.
Yep.
He's like, yeah.
Basically, just deals with cards
Mm-hmm.
that I don't have to deal with and wins me in time. That's all I need to say.
True that. They can't hate on us. Blame from them. Send all hate mail.
To Cookie Garcia.
Nah. The Cookie and then the
Then we play in the side a Gamma in the side, just so as a call by, basically to deal with stuff by baiting stuff out. Nibs, 2 Talents. Talents just kind of there just in case, because for going first and all that stuff with these 2. And then we got 3 Gravity Claps. Basically, sometimes when you enter with a synchro and they try to bait out the negate, you have this set, and when they try to normal summon or summon, just negates the summon, then they can't summon for the rest of the turn.
So this card is like a Grisale prison for that deck, but that deck can blow you the hell away from the game where you can't play. Yeah, that's dumb. That's really dumb.
Then the best side deck card right now. Hands down the best side deck card ever.
Right.
Because you just deal with everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Yeah, shout outs to Cookie. You know, I'm gonna be editing his face all throughout this video along with this pro. We'll come up with a Cookie bobblehead and Cookie merchandise. It's coming soon. Shout out to Pandemonium Game. Wise guys are.
Yep.